Thank you, Caroline. New tonight, the Senate Finance Committee heard testimony on a proposal to legalize sports betting in Rhode Island and bring it to Twin Rivers casinos in Lincoln and Tiverton. The hearing comes the day after the Supreme Court struck down a law banning the practice. Well, now some local leaders are hoping to capitalize on what they say could be tens of millions of dollars in new revenue. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian was at the State House tonight for that hearing and joins us now live with a recap. Kim?
Well, Shannon, no one signed up to testify against this bill tonight, but there were representatives there from major league sports like basketball, baseball, and golf, and they did have one particular request for lawmakers to consider. On the heels of the Supreme Court's ruling, a hearing on Smith Hill.
I think it'll prove to be an economic boom for the state of Rhode Island.
Senate President Dominic Ruggiero sponsored the bill to bring legalized sports betting to Twin River. The proposal has the backing of the House Speaker and the governor. And on Tuesday, representatives from online fantasy sports giant DraftKings and Major League Sports showed their support too.
It's estimated that last year, 207,000 Rhode Island residents participated in sports betting. A lot of that was online with unregulated offshore companies.
DraftKings and league representatives also urging lawmakers to consider online betting.
So this would be a way to channel that money.
Lawmakers have said that will require a voter referendum. Another key ask from the leagues, compensation in the form of a 0.25% fee on each bet.
What's the value of that? What's the return on the investment that's tangible?
The fee is in the best interest of everyone involved in the state of Rhode Island. We think it aligns interest. It creates a true partnership model where we're invested financially in the success of gaming in this state and can bring resources to bear to help grow gaming in this state.
Leagues are providing the main input into sports betting. Our fans and the interest in our games is meant to compensate for the risk that sports betting creates for sports leagues and also to fund the increased expenses that leagues are going to have to incur in order to protect the integrity of our sport.
And tonight, some of the members of the Finance Committee questioned whether the state would be able to get sports betting up and running by October. The governor is banking on $23.5 million in revenue from sports betting for this upcoming fiscal year, which starts on July 1st. In the newsroom, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.